Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. How is everybody doing at the beginning of their week? Greetings from a somewhat drizzly, cool northern England, where the heat wave of last week has returned the weather to normal conditions. Well, yeah, for the next 5 minutes. Hello, Chocolat. Yeah, I'm starting early as usual. Get bored waiting for myself. What are we doing today? Well, it's the start of a week. We have sorties, we have Archon hunts, we've got all the usual stuff that we can do. We'll go and have a quick pop into the Iron Wake right now. Pick up our weekly 6,000 endo. Gotta do something with those riven slivers. Everything seems to be working. Be polite, Phoebe. They don't necessarily like us around here. Can't imagine why. Alright, what we got? Yep, we'll have some of that. I don't really need Kuva. I don't really want any ribbon mods right now. I'll grab one of those, just why not? I don't really need that, but I'm going to get it anyways. And I don't spend too much time with these. I probably ought to have a look at it. Actually, that might be worth it. I don't know. I haven't fiddled around with Requiem Fishers. I ought to. If only because Iatan Amber Stars are always nice to have. I have no idea what Kra or Netra is. What on earth is that? Oh, Fass. Yes, I know what Fass is. Fass is that residue from Demos. And so I think Riss is. So is Vome. Okay, it's that sort of various leavings from various places. Got it. I have no idea what you're supposed to do with these. Working on a couple of Incarnon weapons, you may have noticed. Onos, I've just started working on that. The other one, the name of which I now currently forget, the short blade, the Innodem. That's actually pretty good. That's a fairly nice little weapon. Getting it into Incarnon mode's a bit of a pain in the neck, though. There's always a lot to do this week, isn't there? We got all the Nightwave stuff. Do you ever have that situation where you find you got a hair in your teeth? Was that a beard hair? I think it was. Oh. Mark mods or resources. Oh. Complete the missions. This one... Actually, this one's well doable. That one's well doable. This one... Yeah, I hate this one. Catching rare servofish in the Orb Valus and collecting 100 resources from Deviri. Okay, yeah, we can get some of that done. In fact, yeah, that would be relatively straightforward. I could use, as usual, more of those.
Coming up next.
What have I got to do? With the Onos, I have to kill 4 more Exilus while in Incarnon mode, which is surprisingly difficult. I might actually have a bash at that just for fun to start off. Let's go and that's not the most suitable one for this. Let's go grab our Gauss. Swap out that for the Onos. Where's the Onos gone? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna hang on to the Exceltra Prime.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the
Works surprisingly well with
not a number.
with this thing.
Operator, enjoy this with
This is interesting. I'm starting to like this. Nice, good damage on the slam attack. Get the critical damage up high. And the nature of this particular Gauss is such that, yeah, his melee critical damage is potentially through the roof. Yeah, the fish in the orbit. I did actually try that last week. I didn't actually stream it. Did I? No, I don't think I did. And that is actually surprisingly difficult, and I'd need to buckle down and do it. So let's go and see if we can get a couple more. Of the glowy Watsits. Anybody want to go after some glowy Watsits? I mean, that sounds like a particularly disturbing breakfast cereal. We've also got to close 12 Void Floods. Yeah, it'll keep me busy for a while. Oh, and I'm also trying to find Discipline's Merit, which is a Tenakai mod, which gives you Tenakai every 4 melee strikes. That would be very I had very.
Our position has been compromised.
Yeah, sure. I'll come along and do that. Eximus. Right now, I'm just going to shoot up some of this. Come on. I need a headshot. Give me a headshot. That doesn't count as a headshot. That does. Let's go see if we can find a suitable. I'll settle for one. It's not an attractive look, is it? It's a little unfair to everybody else to basically be saying, well, I'm going to use this for something very specific. This is the reason I wanted the Gauss, because he's quite survivable. Took me forever to figure out what was going on with the Incarnon attack. Headshots are surprisingly hard to get deliberately. At least with this thing. great. See, this is what I want. At least I don't have to get 8 of them in the same mission.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Yeah, it's an Onos in Incarnon mode.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I don't know why I... Blast, there was one there. Well, that didn't count, apparently. Which is irritating. I may just go back to the usual and just beat things up the hard way. But we're doing all right. Let's see. Ah, yes, come back here, you. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, that's what I'm after. I'll settle for one. Yeah, that little blade does pretty well. I really need an Umbra former for it. Really, really work on those criticals. The daftest thing about this is I have not been able to get it up to a rank 5 combo so I can get Incarnon mode on it. Everything seems to die too quickly. Yeah. The only Incarnon that I've ever gotten to be reliable, for me at least. Well, okay, the Onos, yeah, you got to make a headshot, but that means you got to be really quite careful about your shooting. Praedos, I managed to get configured so that it only needs a 3 by combo mode to switch into Incarnon form.
Do you choose?
But that one is 5 times, which is more normal, to be honest.
That's the last of them.
And it's
Let's go home.
Yeah, pain in the bottom. I have not been able to get it up to... I don't know how I've managed previously. The major trick, I thought, with getting a 5x combo is essentially tougher enemies. If they go down too quickly, combo count doesn't seem to go up as fast, but I could be wrong about that. Oh well, I got one. Let's go back and sort out... Yeah, let's put Titania back on. And where's your pistol gone? There we go. Can't remember which of these I typically use. No, it's not that one. It's that one. So, in case anybody's wondering, this week's Invigorations with the helmet, which I will have to give a try, Sevagoth or Sevagoth Prime, 200% melee critical chance, might be worth, and Yareli Prime, 200% secondary critical, 100% plus 1,000 health. I don't have a Vauban, but and if I do these sort of 10 times, then I can invigorate a specific Warframe every week. So I'm curious to see how that works. I have not worked much with Yareli or with Sevagoth, to be honest. Oh, heck. I know this is early in the stream. I've got to take a 2-minute break so I can empty my bladder. Got started getting ready for this a bit later than usual, so the caffeine is really just kicking in now rather than earlier. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Sorry about that. You're doing Netracells? I don't mind going along to Netracells, if that's what you're after. What have we got with the Archon Hunt? Oh, great. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, that's okay. That could work out. One of the Archon hunts is, that is spy. This is a nightmare. This one here. It's terrible. I truly just this one last time this came round, it took all week. Yeah, this one is hard. It's terrible. I basically it took, I can't remember how long it took last time to actually get this one. It took all week though. Wasn't happy. Hello, that's interesting. What are they offering? Oh, that looks like an Umbra Former, but it's not, is it? Right. Yeah, it was dreadful. It was terrible. Let's have a quick look, see who's around. I have no objection to completely doing something different. Ah, you're both here. I'll send. I mean, they're doing something. Oh, could not join. Never mind. Let me know when you're free. Ha. What? I should make a list of the things that I feel like doing, and I can't remember what they are now. One of them was 3 sorties, no. Deviri, not 5 or much.
Let's check what's next.
Let's do a sortie. What have we got? Energy reduction. Ooh, okay, if I'm going to do one of those, that is definitely going to be a case of... Grab the Gauss, I think. Yeah. That is definitely Gauss, and I will... Yeah, I may as well take that along. Hey, how you doing? Gonna do a sortie. Do 3 of these this week, and you get what's it, 7,000 points. Oh, I also need to do the Allied 5 Assassinate coordinate mission. Because I'm collecting those for some reason. One is because sooner or later I'm going, oh, there's a part I want for that, and I can't remember which part it is. The other thing I want to do is some point is the alchemy missions on...
Nearby communications towers are broadcasting crucial enemy intelligence. Capture the towers and decode any incoming messages.
Oh, well, this is a nice sortie. I think I like this one.
Tower online.
Oh, so... No one's going after C?
Tower
Someone go after C.
now.
Which one's C? Oh, it's this one over here. Okay, we got it.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Yay. A still? Ah, C. Which one's A? Oh, it's that one over there. Well, that's 2x. Where did my combo count go? Oh, there. See the problem, everything's dying too quickly. Oh, I haven't even done a heavy attack yet.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. Successfully decoded the message. Clear the area. I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
I like the Excelsior Prime. It's got this whole area effect thing going for it. I don't like the Gauss's other signature weapon, the name of which I do not recall at this time. I hate that thing because I constantly get hit by my own blast effect. But this I do like. Okay, you got that one. Oh, we got them all except for C. Let's dash over, grab C. Or at least help with it. I overshot. That sounds silly, I know, but... Oh, okay, we got it. No, that's Alpha. Where's Charlie?
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
By the way, the only way this weapon looks good is because I've piled on the attack speed mods. It's not actually a particularly fast weapon. The other thing about it is, and the other reason to like it, is it gives you 30% sprint speed. So my top speed at the moment for this Gauss is 3.22. Which means I can get into and out of trouble as fast as I want. Sort of flying. Come here, you. These days, I don't normally use something like a Gauss for these missions. Titania's much more suitable, if you want my opinion.
You have lost control of the tower.
Oh, whoops. you die already?
The enemy have captured a tower.
One of the things I particularly like about this is you can shoot things through bulkheads.
Captured a radio tower. We are dominating. Keep it up. Decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command.
Don't like them. I've only got one and I didn't like it very much. It didn't seem to be worth the effort compared with what I already had. So, yeah, you know. I mean, I probably need to work with it. Put more former on there. I probably will at some point. I mean, how many Kubelich weapons have I got? One. I've literally got just the one. I've done 2 Kubelich, we'll call them assassinations, and one of which is now a crew member, and the other of which I've got their gun, and yeah, I don't see much point in using it. Oops. Mobile defense.
I will teach these trespassers
Oh, hang on.
They will
What was that one? Secondary only. Ah. Okay. Well, I'm going to cheat that a little bit. I'm going to go and grab Titania because secondary only doesn't... doesn't really count. No. I need to finish off this sortie. You have to do 3 sorties a week this week, so I may as well get that out of the way. But yeah, I'm all down for a Netracell. Finish off this, which won't take very long. Do a Netracell, come back, do the Archon hunt.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
There's a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it.
Oh, thanks for telling me.
Don't let it escape.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
If I see it, I'll grab it.
I'm in, Tao. This will take a moment.
Yeah, you can see why I like using Titania for this, because secondary doesn't count. Well,
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Secondary is doing a bit more damage. I reconfigured. Secondary. For certain values of secondary.
This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
How do you mean it's starting to fall off a little?
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Here.
I probably ought to. Well, the other problem, of course, with yeah, he's more of a I say more of an abilities guy. To be honest with you,
Location reached.
I would have to pay another look.
Me in and defend our position.
I mean, I like the Incubus well enough, although I have kind of botched the configuration for that. I put an Umbra Former on it and then realized, oops, the Umbra Former now applies to melee, no, not melee, projectile rifle mode, and doesn't work with that. Idiocy, really. Don't stick Umbra Former on Incubus.
Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And there we go.
But we did it. Mission complete.
Amusing thing I figured out literally in the last couple of days is that ability strength enhances damage to your Dex Pixia Prime, which I didn't realize. It took me this long to realize that. How silly is that? Alright, almost done. Exterminate. Ooh.
These trespassers.
Yeah, nice exterminate.
They will learn its simple truth.
Here we go. I am not, needless to say, too great with abilities. I tend to forget them. For example, I don't use Thermal Sunder or Neutron Star much with...
Tower's neural sentry is operational. I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Oracle
Where are we going?
Life and all out.
Hello. I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
The Grenier should have known better than to walk into an Oracle tower unprepared. Let's clean up their mess. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Well, that was nice and straightforward.
Find extraction.
No. What did somebody find up here? How on earth? I don't even want to know. Oh!
There it is. Right for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
There we go. So much easier.
An excellent specimen, Hunter. This will advance Sanctuary's goal of preservation.
I'd actually forgotten that was there.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Ooh, nearly at 50,000. When I get to 50,000, there's something else I can get. Oh, that's fairly impressive. I am assuming they were the person that was throwing out that, whatever it was. And that is everything, isn't it? Yep, that's it. What did we collect? I can't.
Sleep from her eyes.
I didn't see what we collected.
Unum ever leave that tower? Can't. Who is she? What is she?
Nope, not seeing at all. What did we collect out of that?
Come on, sweet things. Give it up.
Alright. Resource. Oh, is that what we collected? Oh, okay. Alright, it's worth having. Alright. Who's up for Netracells? Give me a couple of minutes. We'll go and do Netracells. Sorry. 60-year-old bladder. Be right back. I've got my bladder set up for that. Let's head to Demos and Sanctum Anatomica. I ought to start having a list of topics I can talk about during these, but apart from the game itself, about which I really don't have too much to say, really. All that I've said before.
Tenno, our work goes on.
Alright, let's go find Tagfa. Where are you, Tagfa? Hello, Tagfa. Netracells.
How long someone has to live to get his hands on this much stuff? I don't know. Too long, that's for sure. Nice.
About the same as usual. Hang on a second. do we want to... Huh. Let's see if we can grab everybody together. This could get confusing really quickly. I will... Right, let me grab hold of... There we go. Sorry about that. Just waiting on you, Chocolat, if I have accurately married names to whatever. Oh no! I'm sorry. That's alright. I can wait. You look like a four-horned sheep that had something go horribly wrong. Ah, gang's all here. Alright, let's go and do Netracells.
Netracells. Let's go.
Do you know what? I can't remember what we're supposed to do with this, but I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go. I am running on somewhat higher energy usage than normal, but hopefully it doesn't make too much difference. Alright, head to the mission entrance. Oh, we're still voting on the mission. Okay, no problem. No problem. There are four-horned sheep. I think we get them in this part of the world, actually. Have you not spent significant time with Tagfa? Here we go. No. Did I go the wrong way? There we go. Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Ready? To leave the anchor hold, access that terminal.
Hello, Phoebe. I assume that was Phoebe.
Listen, you're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 keyglyphs. The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals, that'll help you zero in on it.
Oh, I never did. Oh, I've forgotten how high level these things were. Yeah. Don't forget to mark the useful bits. What did I not pick up? Huh. Where am I going? Where am I going?
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. Security's freaking out. The Netrocell doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance.
That's always kind of satisfying. Oops, sorry. Hello, undeniable. Netrocells. Something I have not gotten quite the hang of. I need to run it solo a few times. But that's okay. I normally resort to the same thing every time I don't know what I'm doing. Shoot everything a lot. Tends to work.
Going on with necromites trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
Where'd it go? This is not the best weapon to shoot this up, has to be said. Oh, blast! Get this thing out of my face! I can't see, you stupid. I can't see through the blasted whatever that is. Thank you.
Security level dropping. Don't quit now. I gotta know what's in that Netracell.
Well, we can't exactly quit now. I mean, we're sort of stuck. Oh, not again. Thank you. A little bit pointless, to be honest.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find them, smash them.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why. Not what I was looking for. But if you're happy, I'm happy.
Mission complete.
No, I don't mind. You go ahead. Sorry, I just saw you comment there.
Oh, hello. Forgive me. One moment.
I'm guessing that's what our
Right.
prize was for the day. Well, for this
Is there
time.
something you require?
But no, I've got no problem if you go live. No, I haven't done the very circuits. Actually, it's something I need to do at some point to go after the appropriate Incarnons. I have not done. I did attempt one on one occasion some time ago, and can't remember what happened. So. Right.
Tenno, our work goes on.
Dante seems popular all of a sudden, or is that just me? And I don't think I've got it. You want to do that again? Yeah, sure, I've got no problem. Oh, Dante. Oh, was it? I got the Archon shards for that, but I already had Dante, so in fact I made 2 Dantes and then fed one of them to the Helmet. You two can get one of the other ones.
Ready? To leave the anchor hold, access that terminal. Listen, you're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 key glyphs. That was the easy part. Now you have to find the Netricity. Albrecht left terminals coded with partial coordinates in these halls. Yeah, even he got lost down here. It's not you. It's wearing your skin, but it's not you. Kill it! It's not dead. You have to kill the smell of it. Understand? You found it! Kill it fast!
Where am I headed? Oh, this way. Where'd it go? Oh. No. Why? Oh, it wasn't me. Well, yeah, it probably was. Apparently I can't do... Oh, did that work?
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. I was afraid of this. Nexusel security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out and make sure the system can see you doing it.
Oh, I was in the right area. Oh, wonderful. I am not going to waste my time. I say waste my time. Muck around and try and get up the house. This is a profoundly irritating little bug. Poison. Where'd everything go? Perhaps. I don't know. Oh, wonderful.
Albrecht's damn necromites are reinforcing the netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Whoops. Not where I wanted to go. Oh. I think we have some networking issues here.
It's working! You gotta keep going. Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
Oops, sorry. Wrong target. Thank goodness we don't have friendly fire in this game. Oh, for heaven's sake.
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why. I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
Where am I headed? Oh, this way. Somewhere. Hang on. Where am I headed? Yeah, we got a bit of a delay on some of these things. I always try and bust through the glass there.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. We got a Tau Forged Azure Archon Shard. Oh, now that makes a change. That's definitely worth having. Oh, and Nightwave. Right, I'm going to see. First of all, I'm going to go and say hello to Nightwave. Then I'm going to see how I want to put that on something. I'm pretty certain I've got a suitable slot waiting for that. And I do need...
Lay 'em low and burn their shadow.
I do need nitane extract. Yeah. Because I'm in the process of... Yeah, I know. I'm in the process of building Omniformer. Which do require... nitane extract. Let me have a little look, see what I want to stick it on. That's a Tau Forged. I think. Yep, we're going to stick it on the Gauss.
Saddle up.
A strange biological archive here. I cannot explain it, Operator. As you know, I have sustained memory system.
So we'll pop that off.
Leaving at once and welding the door shut.
And pop that one on. And I want... What do I want to do with this? I can't remember. Armor, I think. Yeah, we'll have that on armor. Yes. You'll notice the amount of melee critical damage this thing does. Alright, let's feed the beast. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Let's see. I have loads of those. Oh, there we go. I ought to have a look at the Invigorations. I mean, any time you get 1,000 plus 1,000 health, it ain't too bad. Or 200% melee critical chance. A Sevagoth, that's Ureli, and I don't have one of those. Actually, how many of those have I got? Now that I think about it, because I might be able to make one? Question mark? Ah, no. Ah, okay, it's that. Already had one. Yeah, the 303% strength, in case anybody's wondering, is from
Now, who would be knocking?
Precision, Intensify, and Transient Fortitude. You'll notice, and I only realized this a short time ago. By the way, that 2026 gets applied when I'm flying. But, yeah. So, yeah, I figured it was worth the energy usage to get those kind of stats and speed. Sure. Show us your Uriel build. I'll be curious to see it. Can't remember what I've done with Uriel. By the way, this was what I was fiddling with. I put Sacrificial Steel on the Vincubus. And like an idiot, I'd forgotten that gets transferred over to the melee weapon. Not the melee weapon, the this. So I wasn't too happy about that, because there are no Umbral mods for rifles. Nah, go ahead. No, why don't you just pop it up on the screen? That's right, I thought you were going to put it in chat. Oops. So I'll just pop it into chat. I mean, that's mine. It's not fantastic at the moment. Trying to think what I should do with him, to be honest. I mean, honestly, I'd like to get those on, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. I always put adaptation and fast deflection on. He's got a sprint boost. So yeah, this is all basically all I did with this was kick up health and shield and sprint speed. Pretty much. And ability strength apparently. So this is mine. Then increase the energy a bit. So you know, you can actually show us the thing in text. I mean, you could have done something like link config in chat. Like that. Oh yeah, you went with the yeah, Archon Intensify. There we go, you see? Ah, that's the one I don't have. Oh yeah, you really did go with the ability, didn't you? Yeah. There you go, everybody. That's Chocolat's Uriel configuration. Yeah, I don't have overextended. As it says. I do have those two. Blind Rage. Yes, I've got that. Prime Flow. Yeah, yeah. I might have to try that at some time. I'll take a screenshot of it. You don't have Gunning Drift on your list here. I think I've got that actually. I think I've got Cunning Drift. Yeah, I've got Cunning Drift. So. Unfortunately, I've only got... Hang on. Yeah, unfortunately, I've only got the one, apparently. Do I? Hang on a second. No, I've got two of them. Hang on, let me just check. I'm pretty certain I've got two of them. You can have it if you want. Nope, I've just got the one. Thought I had more. No, no, I've got two. Apparently. Yeah. Do you want it?
Clever indeed.
You're welcome to it. Oh. No, you can have it. If you want it, you can have it. Give me a second. Yeah. I don't need more than one of them. No one else has asked for it. Surplus to requirements, so yeah. Time wasters dojo. Are you not here? you go. I've never even seen that one. There you go. Right, what am I doing? Not entirely sure. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think I've... No, I'm pretty certain... No, I don't have... I don't think I've got Siam. I don't think I've got Icarius, and I don't think I've got Torrid. Well, yeah. Clearly. Oh, I do have an Icarius. I've got an Icarius Prime. There we go. Oh, that's Gauss's thing. I don't like that. I really don't like Icarius Prime. Or regular Icarius. Oh, in which case I know where I can get that. Yeah, I could get that. I've got one of the Daviri swords. Can't remember which one it is, but I've got one of them. Right. I like to joke that with suitable mods you can make a toothpick pretty good in this game. Okay. The other thing I needed to do... Oh, hang on. I did...
Always a pleasure.
Alright, so tomorrow I've got to go and do another sortie. Yeah, don't have that either. My Incarnon collection is not fantastic. I've actually got to go to Daviri at some point to collect resources. Got to unlock some relics. That's going to be easy.
Yeah.
Otis finds it odd that humans
Alright, let's have a little look and see what this is like.
spend
Who wants to try the Archon hunt?
learning how to live.
Anybody want to try the Archon hunt? Oh. And you're doing exterminate Tekrot. Oh, okay. What did you have in mind?
You must understand his world to understand his Narmer. You know these vaults.
Oh, I hate this one. I truly do.
Tar. I am no mere cipher to be cracked. Come to me in humility. Abase yourself. And you, even you, will understand.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it.
Sorry, that was funny. Alright, let's try and head for B, even though I know I'm no good at this kind of stuff.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Tenno, I'm truly sorry
Oh,
for everything. I saw the truth.
never mind. Never mind, everybody apparently is much better at these missions
But you will.
than I am. So, thank you for that.
Thank you.
Nice one, people.
Mother is unwell. I will burn the sickness out of him if I have to.
Hang on. Serves me right for trying to cheat. Well, not cheat, but you know what I mean. That was the easiest I've ever seen that done. That's remarkable. That one is normally such a pain in the posterior. Hello? Oh, for heaven's sake. Compared with my normal experience for that one, that was incredible. Oh, this one should be interesting. Do you want me to... Oh. I'll wait if you... Oh, you said you already did it, didn't you? Sorry, I was just looking at your the comment. I've obviously missed some comments here. Ah? Ooh, that's interesting. This is definitely not something I want to do solo. Ah, let's try it anyway. Oh, here we go.
This facility is a communications crossroad for Narmer. Listen in. I want to know what he's telling his flock.
Do you remember, Natal? That first day, how our father lifted you screaming from the manifold. How we sang.
This tower is ours now.
Oh, where's C?
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Ah.
We are in total control. Keep fighting. Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
visions of him were crowned with soul and with Tau. And upon his tongue, the Zariman flame, and the mighty demon of the void cowered before him, and he feared it not.
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it. You have captured a radio tower. Enemy have captured a tower.
Of course, what I could do is summon up a Spectre and just sort of.
Keep it up.
Actually, that might be worth trying. Hang on, where is it? Oh, can't? Oh, well, aren't you irritating? Yeah, it's not gonna let me do that. Of course it's not. Not that it's gonna make much difference, to be honest.
Enemy have captured a tower.
Of course, in an ideal world, you basically want to assign one person per tower and just stick with it. The problem is, you want the resources and you want the other bits and pieces and the various gubbins that are around.
We have control of all 4 towers. Tower lost. We are in total control. Keep fighting. We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area. All messages decrypted. Fazul is not merely insane, Tenno. There is another mind at work within him.
Just admit it, Nata. You're scared to face the possibility that I'm right.
I always kind of wish they would allow you to carry over your Tauron strike. power up from one to the next, but I suppose that would make it too easy, wouldn't it? Ah, right. Last part.
Naira. Could she somehow be responsible for what Era has become? A repayment for what he did to her? The serpent is old, Tenno, and full of secrets.
Oh. Again, I missed the stairs. Sorry, I think that's kind of amusing.
We found her. Stay on the move. Those eyes can kill.
Now we got to do the whole beat up to something else thing.
Azul has burned the way to us, heathens. But stolen deacon veils should allow you to deceive the barrier.
Yeah, hang on, that was the wrong one. Don't mind me coming through. I am not here. Yeah. Oh, have we already got that one?
Azul preaches of Tau.
Ah, Phoebe is such a useful little Kubro.
None have seen Tau in centuries, nor heard it speak. Naira and her kin were doubly abandoned.
Up. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where's up? Oh, for heaven's sake, why is it I always do this? Oh, well, yeah. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Where'd you go, Snakey?
Nyra expertly, Tenno. Her kind may expect no mercy.
Oh, that was straightforward. Ooh, that's nice to have. One Amber Archon Shard. Pretty much got to start thinking about which Warframe I'm going to start applying shards to now. So I've got 3 pretty much set up. I do need... I can't spell fusion. You know, this is going to be as much endo as I think I've ever had. Normally, by the time I get to this level of endo, I've used it on something, but today I haven't.
Hey, welcome to my bazaar.
Yes, please extract my endo.
Wow, who'd you rob? And done. Need anything else? See you around, tin suit.
Alright, let's have a little look, see if there was anything I specifically wanted to update. Actually, now that I think about it, did I want to update your claws?
Ready to kick.
Bottom.
Oh, I do, don't I? Yes. There you go, Phoebe. How do your claws feel now? And if there's anything else I need, I don't think I've got anything immediately that comes to mind that I need to update. Is that possibly with this thing? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I don't think there's anything with this. Now that, in case anybody is wondering, that is in fact the only Kuva Lich variant weapon I've got, and I really don't see the point of it, to be honest with
Picking up a
you.
distress signal. Wait, no. It's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency.
Let me know, Phoebe, if those are too tight on your claws. We'll sort it out. Oh, you seem to be okay with that. Oh, I'm very pleased to hear it. Oh, excuse me a second. Oh, right. I am going to take a quick break because my backside has been thoroughly embedded in this seat for a while, and I shall be back in a couple of minutes, and I'll try and figure out what else it was I wanted to do in that time. Right, I'm back, and I am going, just realised, to go back to yeah, I want to get Discipline's Merit, which is a Tenakai mod, and it's probably more useful than the one I've got. So to do that, I need to do alchemy missions on Demos. In fact, to be precise, it is Cambia, or is it Cambere, on Demos. So I think I'm going to head off and do that. You coming with me? I have not yet hugged you today. Let's see if we can get you out of your incubator. How's the mining coming along? Ah, you're just gonna sit there, aren't you? Alright. Actually, the other thing I need to do is avoid flood, but okay, I can wait. Cambere, Demos. And it is this one. Let's go do alchemy. I think I've got to do at least 3 rounds of it to get a 6% chance of getting the mod.
Papa knew that the path to understanding this universe lay in mastering the elemental forces. So, Papa invented the crucibles, alchemic devices for combining the simple elemental forces into complex forces. Through the crucibles, Papa's work can live on.
Blow up a bunch of stuff.
Crucible requires feeding with the prescribed elemental forces. These can be found within the ampholes. Retrieve them from the murmur and put them to use. Or, if emergency arises, tell them that your assailants and observe the results. Stupid mineral things. A radiation crucible. Key ampholes are heat and electricity. Correct ampholes towards the crucible.
I could have sworn there was one there. Oh, what?
management. Stay limber, biped. You know, with your limbs.
Ah, this is going to be challenging for the old energy. Oh, this is definitely going to be a bit of an interesting one. Don't normally have a problem running out of energy, but today I am going to, it seems. Means I'm going to have to hang around at some point, shoot everything up.
Say, it's perfect.
Yeah. And now I need...
I urge you, keep the crucibles firing. Should opposition grow too great, of course, return home.
I need energy. Now, good news is I can always get it if I... What I might do is find a quiet corner and use an energy supply. Or I could just push on regardless.
crucible, heat and cold, the blast force.
Where is... Oh, it's over here. Please don't make me run around with this stuff. You're gonna make me work for this one, aren't you? I can feel it. Where are we? This is not optimum, I can tell you. Yeah, that was inevitable. When your big advantage is flying, and otherwise you've got a glass jaw, which titania really does.
I was in the area, heard the screams, and thought, I'll just bet that's my little darling. And here you are.
Pressure in range!
Your gift for conflict resolution. I could watch all day.
It's always amusing to me that I actually have two of my two of the same Kuvalich.
Mandated tolerance. Your work shall be for naught. Hit the release valve. Pressure calibration changing.
Where am I going? I'm going here. So in case anybody's wondering, I'm just doing this to rotation C, which I think is the one after this, I think. This is surprisingly frantic for a single player. Of course, the amusing thing is, it seems, keeping my energy levels up. It's easier as time goes on, because there's more and more of the enemy to deal with. What am I missing? Why are you living hell right now? Sorry, I don't know when you made that comment and I just saw it. Or is it just that the mining process is not going necessarily in the manner to which you would like it to become accustomed? Oh. I missed a... There we go. The worst hunt I had for one of those was for building... Oh grief, I think it was one of the necromechs. Trying to get the a mineral of Demos, and I can't remember which one it was. It was a nightmare. It took forever. Never mind that mining in Demos I don't find to be particularly easy. Oh, come on. Why is this taking so long? What am I missing? Oh! I hadn't realised. There we go. Well, I kind of did, but I mean, it took a sweet time. Because I can't see it on the... Oh, there it is.
Element has been created. Locating the next crucible.
Alright. One more, I think. Principle, I think one more. That, I think, is rotation C. All this for a 6% chance at something. Just for grins and giggles, I had a look and saw how much it was trading for. Between 70 and 100 plus platinum.
Magnetic crucible. The forces of electricity and extreme cold are required for this alchemy. The venting system to keep pressure within the desired range.
Operator Spy seem to be useful for that. I'm pretty certain that if I'd done the same thing with Titania, she would have died. Operator's got more health than I do. I think more armor too. Well, more health than the Titania. Actually, not sure about the health. Shield. Oh, never. Whatever. You get the general idea. That particular operator has pretty good stats.
Open the release valve!
Stop yelling at me, you're bothering me. Now, granted, I have to admit, I wouldn't take an early gain operator to do the same thing. But with a few mods applied,
Require more. Again.
yeah, works pretty well. Oh, we did it. Alright, I think I am going to call that a day. Well, not a day. I'm ahead of this one.
Gas elemental forms. Heat and toxin ampoules required.
Yeah, I got a focus read on. Oh well. I ought to double check that. Yeah, it does say rotation C. Rotation C is... Oh, no, that's for bounties. That's for bounties. That's for bounties. That's an endless. So, where's alchemy? Diamond Void, Invasion, Volatile Voice, some Spice Skirmish, blah blah blah. Oh. Yeah. Do you know what? I did one too few. Okay, yeah. So according to the wiki, rotation A is Crucibles 1, 2, 5, 6. Rotation B is 3 and 7. Rotation C is 4 and 8. So I needed to do one more to get a 6% chance to get the one I wanted. I am not. That took entirely too long. Oh well, let's go and indulge myself. Let's go and say hello to Marie. I do think it terribly amusing that you can get into a romantic relationship with a nun.
I have missed you so, beloved dwarf.
And I can't have a date or quality time with her for another 3 days, 17 hours. I don't think I've got... I don't think there's anything I particularly need. Although... I do actually need those. Because I tend to use them with oh grief, one of the focus schools.
Comme c'est passionnant.
And I've got a long way to go before I can get the next one of these two.
Very well. Goodbye, mon cœur.
If there is something you need, please be quick about it.
I don't have this, do I? I need 2 more Echo Voca. And I do use these, as a matter of fact, for taking screenshots. Do you know what? I think I'm going to grind for Echo Voca. Here we go. Yeah.
Yes, goodbye.
Careful with the tail, devil. Oh, I may tie a knot in it.
That's fun.
Head, come to bask in my presence, or do you have a purpose for interrupting me?
Yes, I have a purpose for interrupting you. Yeah, I don't need any of this lot. Well, how many of these have I got? Ooh. I need a bunch more Mafica.
Go.
Hang on a second.
Dismissed.
Have you come to pray? Or something else?
Definitely something else, perhaps. That's all right.
Use it wisely and carefully. Go before the others tease us, my wolf.
All right, let's go. Echo Voca, huh? I definitely need that.
So superstitious.
I already said hello to you, didn't I?
You are into the void. How? Farewell then, for now.
Yeah, he's not doing himself any good with that back. I'm not married. Twice divorced. And, yeah, I learned my lesson from both of those. So, yeah. All right. Easiest way to do this is to do necks. Yeah. Do necks and do it solo is the easiest way to do this.
should not be in here. Things in here. Make them go away. Please.
First we kill everything. Now, the funny, I say it's funny. Yeah, it is a funny thing about relationships in games. I've heard of a few things where spouses were not happy with what their significant other got up to in online games. Fortunately, that's something I have to worry about. I know I was talking about this, people getting in trouble for relationships in games. The one that I can think of, did I mention it? Yeah. Anyone ever tried Second Life? Is Second Life still going? I did actually play Second Life briefly. It was interesting, would be one. I never really got into it. And I wish I could say that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But no, I just never really got into it. It was interesting to look at though. So what I tend to do now is basically for this, let's go and drop a I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, so basically here I'll just do, where is it? Yeah, drop an air support charge. Oh. I know where that is, I think. And it is, where's the entrance? There's an entrance up here somewhere. Oh, come on. As much time as I spent hunting for... There we go. That's what I'm after. As much time as I spent looking for bellow vocal, you'd think I'd remember. And of course, it's a bellow vocal. Oh. Oh, great. Now that is going to require some searching for, isn't it? Where? Oops. Where, oh where is the entrance to those? That is some... I think that was the other one, but I'll take a look. Excuse me while I pummel this. Up. Somehow, not seeing it. Unless it is... No, this is where I found the other one, isn't it? It's not. Now, that's how I got in. Stand in the center and look up. Oop. Oh. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, thank you. That is very good to know. Thank you very much. I've learned something new today. It doesn't work. Ah, that is really, really, really useful to know. Oh, this is ludicrous. I'm just finding Bellow Voker. Oh. How about that? That is really useful. Okay, so I'm not exiting at this point. Well. Start heading back towards the outside. Because there's often stuff out here. Oh. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't think it's gonna let you at this point. But to be honest, I'm pretty much coming to the end of this stream. I've been going for 3 hours, and that's about as much as I can do. Oh, right. Yeah. That is awfully handy. What's you doing, baby?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tony.
All right. I'll do one more. Only problem is, I can't get to Nex from here, can I? Which is kind of daft when you think about it. Why can't I get to a navigation screen from here? Aha.
Tenno, I was trained to assist Archimedeans.
Give me a second.
Warrior arcanes. The very name smacks of sorcery. Asking for trouble it. To better times ahead.
Sorry, what were you... I just wanted to grab that from Lloyd. It saves me a bit of time, effort, and trouble. So, what were you trying to do? I don't think... Okay.
The Atropos probes. Take one, and fill the waiting eyeball full of visionary juice. The vitrium awaits. Administer the serum. Do not allow the vision to be interrupted by anything. And don't talk to it, even if you die. Something is blinding the vitrium. Quickly, the eyes! Grab them and run! Good, but not enough. Acquire more serum and stimulate another vitrium. outpost serum.
Hang on.
Observe! The murmur places a hand over its eye. Swat it away! Naughty hand!
Your necromech is en route to you, even as we speak. I look forward to the ensuing mayhem.
How can you even go near that book? You're made of stronger stuff than me.
We have a lock! The vitrium stares down our target. Now or never. Challenge it! Defeat the tide to face the one! There! The demon finally takes form. At last, he can be destroyed! As it was written, so has it come to pass. The awaited operator has slain the many-armed envoy. Vashtav, Mara Luke.
Oh, I've already got this one. Yeah.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Well, if you want to Corvex New Optics.
Come on. Let's at least pretend this mess can still work.
Right. I'm afraid that's me done for the day. Ah. I will be back tomorrow morning with the long dark.
Hey,
This is irritating me.
let's get back to it.
Where I'm playing Interloper and I'm still alive after what, 11 days in this current run. It's about as long as my last one. I've done a lot more exploring. Maybe. Not sure actually. And then of course I'll be back tomorrow evening with this. So I hope everybody has a good rest of the day and a good week. And I need to find Phoebe to give her a hug. Hey Phoebe, are you communicating with the helmet? Yes. You're a good Kubro. Yes you are. Thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for the company in the game. Thanks for the company in chat. I will see you all next time. As soon as I can find the right scene to click on. Here we go.